Hi guys, going to Centre Parks in Suffolk to stay in the forest for a week. We're going with Sophie's family. Don't know what it's going to be like. I've never been to Centre Parks. Apparently there's bikes and a swimming pool, so going to ride a bike in a swimming pool. So we've arrived at Centre Parks and we're in the queue using both lanes and we're ready to go through the security lodge. They're checking everyone's passports and searching people for drugs. I think we might make it. We've got a lot of crisps, don't tell anyone. Right, we're in. We managed to get past that woman at security and we're into the forest. We're not allowed in our house yet because, I don't know, 3:30 apparently. We have to wait till 3:30 to get in the house. Someone's probably in it having a party. Anyway, there's a Starbucks in here because that's what every forest has. And I probably need another coffee because I've been awake since 4 in the morning. Let's do that. Look at this creepy heron with its fat legs. So we just found our cabin and it's got a sauna in it. Probably just gonna spend the entire week in here. Cool. Someone's made a little den there for us so we can shelter from the rain. This is our bit of kitchen. With some chalk and a chalkboard. I'll draw penises on that.
It's really hard.
Okay guys, we're taking our first trip into the wilderness today. I'm a bit worried because there's wild animals all around us. We've seen ducks and squirrels, and I think there might be some bears around here. So we're just walking around, hope we don't get eaten. If I do, avenge my death. That was a crow I just shot down. There's not much else to do in here but kill all the local wildlife. I think they were actually all robots planted in this forest. Got that one. Don't mess with me. We're just hanging out by the log enclosure. Wild segue appeared. Right, so I've downloaded this app. I think it's called My Idol. I saw it looks really good. So gonna scan my face into it and see what it does. Back out in the wild, prowling around, come across a shelter of some kind of wild man. What we're going to do is going to investigate it for clues to see what kind of wild beast lived in a den like this. We found our first clue to the wild man. It looks like a tooth of some sort. I dug this out of the ground and can clearly see he's quite a big wild man. Must have a very big mouth. This is a tooth that he's lost. He's probably eating some children or maybe deer. I've seen some deer in this wilderness. And this looks like the perfect tooth to try and grind up children's bones. So we'll leave this here and investigate for more clues. Sophie's been trapped by a wild man snare. She can't get out. We're gonna have to save her life.
Got out, I'm fine.
Okay, it's alright. She's out. Wild man didn't get us that time. We're on to you, wild man. We've come across another shelter of the wild man. Sophie's lost a lot of blood from that trap, but she's soldiering on, and she's found this second den, which appears to be more substantial than the first wild man den, but a lot lower. Sophie's going to test it out for structural integrity.
It's structurally sound.
So upon investigating the wild man den 2, we've learnt a few things.
He's got a desk.
He's got a desk.
He's standing on it.
I'm standing on this desk. But he's very small and very messy. Okay, so breakthrough on the hunt for wild man. This is a little bit disgusting, but we may have found some fresh wild man droppings. Sophie's got them in her hand now. Okay guys, we've had another breakthrough. Over in the distance here, don't know if you can see it, but it's wild man's biggest den yet. What we may be witnessing here is a slow progression in the wild man evolution. So we've found 2 dens so far, and this looks like by far the most sophisticated yet. So we could be on for finding the biggest wild man camp known to man. So we're making our approach to the big wild man den. The traps have been getting thick and fast on the way in. Sophie's been caught in a few more snares. I've had a few scrapes. There's nothing that can deter us from finding the wild man though. Okay, I'm stood outside wild man's camp. I can hear noises coming from within the shelter. I can't say that I'm not nervous. I might be having my first encounter with wild man. Items have been thrown out of the cave. I think that wild man is here and I think that he's aggressive. I'm going to approach with caution. It's crazy golf time. I lost the golf. It rained while we were playing golf. Jack, 28. I am the golf champion.
No, I
Going home now.
Yeah.
Packed everything up. Had a good time in this Centre Park place. It was alright. And yeah, so now we're going to pack the cars up and go back to London. Right, we're gonna go to Mildreds now. I haven't been to Mildreds for ages. We used to come all the time when me and Sophie used to meet in London. And yeah, we're gonna go back. It's a really good restaurant. It's like all vegetarian and it's wicked.